Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Pickle and welcome back to a brand new Satisfactory livestream, where today I've been working on something a bit off camera, as you might be able to tell. That's right, I've completely, somewhat redesigned my tower over here. This essentially is a tower that's going to be housing all of my power storage units, so just in case there is any sort of power problem, we've got a good amount of backup over here. But this is not the main focus of today's livestream, because I want to try and go exploring. But why? Well, I've got a project coming up. In case you guys might not have been aware, I'm starting to work on my adaptive control units within the next couple of livestreams, which sounds great. The problem is, though, I need 13 alternate recipes. And out of the 13 alternates that I need, I've only got 2. Yes, 2 out of the 13 alternate recipes, which obviously isn't very good. So I'm going to have to try and collect some today. So that's what we're here to do. I'll be scanning a bunch of hard drives, most likely off stream, maybe even on stream here as well. But essentially every single time that we collect a hard drive, I want to upload it here to the MAM, because it makes my life nice and simple. And over there on the right side of the screen, you can actually see what we're going to try and to do today. The very first thing is the power tower, which obviously I've just shown you. So I believe I can do this. My very first time actually using this notes tab, if I'm honest. There we go. The awesome shop. Yes, absolutely. So let's respawn very quickly. Yeah, hope everyone is doing good today. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. Nice little double stream. Oh. It does take a while to spawn in. Why have I got the detonator? Do not be having that in my hand. I do not trust myself remotely to be dealing with that. So the reason why I want to try and go to the awesome shop is because I believe I've got a good amount, yes, look at that, a really good amount of coupons saved up here. So let's try and potentially buy something. Unless it's like crap that I won't be buying it. I can afford the lizard doggo statue. Although, do I necessarily want it? No. I have unlocked the golden nut in a previous playthrough, so I'm not really that bothered about it this time. We could go for Mark IIs, but again, should I actually? It's 4 coupons. I just don't see me using it anytime soon. I am eyeing up the billboard set when I can eventually afford the billboards. Not too concerned about any of that sort of stuff. I definitely want to go with coated concrete. Absolutely. You might be thinking, well, I haven't got enough resources for that. I now do. You'll see why in a video coming out within the next week. Spoiler alert, I'm making plastic. When it comes to these paint finishes, again, not massively concerned. I love the way some of them look, but, like, for example, I'm painting copper. What resource am I painting copper? It's like quantum. No. Not quantum. Whatever, I don't even know what it's even called. Chrome for things like nitrogen. I'm not nowhere near nitrogen. Then the is it carbon that I'm using for steel stuff? No, it can't be steel stuff. I don't know. Regardless, I have got all this planned out somewhere in some documents, but I don't really need any of it right now. I don't care much for that. When it comes to walls, I wouldn't mind a gate. I'm not desperate for it though. Architecture, you know what? Let's go with some ladders. Why not? There we go. We could go with a roof. Don't really see me using a roof. Oh, you know what? We'll go with this. It's new in update 1.1, so I might as well check it out. I don't care for any of that. And parts, I never ever try and get any parts if I can so help it. So how much is this? This is still 12 coupons. So it's not cheap necessarily, but you know what? I'm pretty happy with that though.
All fixed vetted material.
There we go. Give me a minute. Nice. Why is Twitch always so annoying to deal with? There we go. So that's now the second objective done, which is just to do the awesome shop stuff. That's fantastic. Next, the MAM. Yes, there's actually a reason why I want to try and visit the MAM. And that's because I want to try and see, can I actually unlock... Okay, I don't care much about that. Can I potentially unlock anything here that I haven't already got? I wouldn't mind that. Let's see if we can afford it. Actually, you know what? Let's just get everything that I want, then just, rather than going back and forwards constantly. Just do this. Don't care much for that. No. Actually, what is this again? can't afford it, so I might as well. Alien technology. Oh, I don't care much for that. It's cool, I just don't really care for it as of right now. We'll definitely get the dimensional depot stuff unlocked right now. Although, I haven't got fluctuators though, have I? I'm pretty sure I can make them. I would really like to try and get this done. Let me just double check if I have got any fluctuators. If you don't want any spoilers, by the way, close your eyes in 3, 2, 1. There we go, fantastic. Because I've upgraded all of this. I know it looks a bit chaotic, but trust me, this is not chaotic. This is completely fine. Everything here has its place, and I know exactly where everything is. For example, I know my SAM stuff's going to be over here. There we go. No, I'll leave that there for now. Should I do it? Should I do it off camera though? No. Maybe. Have I got manufacturers unlocked? No, I don't. I was going to say, I don't remember unlocking them. Although that is something that I do actually want to try and do. Go into my hub here and unlock some stuff. Hypertubes, I don't really care much for. No. This is important. I need both of these items for our next project. So let's do that. Isn't there like an option here where I can... Where is it? User interface? Yeah, it's one of these, isn't it? No, it's definitely one of these though. Small cost slots? No. Turn off creature alert? No idea what that even is. So, let's not touch that. There we go. Show current milestone. No, I want to show game phase. Lovely. Welcome, Jenna. Hope that you're doing well. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Wait, did I not select it then? This one I just selected that, right? I did select it. It's just not appearing though. Can I reselect it potentially? That should be appearing now on the top. Let's try that again. Come down over here. If I do this as well, maybe? Okay, there we go. Yeah, sure, that works. But now it says phase 3. I don't want the phase 3 thing to appear. Doesn't matter. Okay, so 200 of these. I'm doing good, thank you. But you're well as well. 2, 3, 4. If you can hear any noise in the background, by the way, we have got some someone chopping down a tree next to where I'm recording, so I do apologize for that. Not really too much I can do about that, though, is there? So, plastic. Our plastic's here, isn't it? No, no, it's here. There we go. First try. There we go. I told you I've been making some plastic, by the way. Look at that. 14k. Love that. And 1,000 cable, which is here. Oh dear. I'm still getting used to everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we should be able to unlock the industrial manufacturing thing here in the hub, which is great. Lovely. What else am I interested in now?
Milestone reached.
I suppose we can...
Receive up to 4 inputs for the product.
I suppose we could look into one of these. I haven't got any heavy modular frames though. I don't care for train. I really do not care for trains as of right now. Fluid packaging. Am I going to need this? Yes. In theory, yes. Although it's really not a priority though. So, you know what? We're actually fine with that for now. That's all good. And there goes our pod somewhere into the stratosphere. Which is lovely. Have I finished with alien technology? Oh yeah, I was talking more about this. I think I will do this off camera. I'll handcraft a bunch of sound fluctuators and have a bit of fun doing that, really. Yeah. Zipline stuff, not really too concerned. Welcome, Maga. Hope that you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. I was watching your best recipe video and referring your notes there. Oh, nice. Or referencing. That's nice. Do I necessarily need anything from here? I can afford this. You know what? If I can afford it, if I can press it, there we go. I might as well get it, right? Can I afford you? Absolutely. Yep. No, I'm gonna leave that for now. Leave that. Leave that. Definitely you can't afford them. How about you? No. Mycelia. Yes, I can afford the gas Nobelisk. I just don't see me ever using it. A parachute could be good, but I haven't really got any fabric unlocked just yet. So I'm not going to worry too much about any of that sort of stuff right now. Although maybe I have got fabric, just not the resources for it. There was a hindrance, which is the reason why I haven't committed to it. I don't care much for that. Definitely can't afford you. No. We have got some Shatter Reba, which actually I do want to try and make. The Explorer is cool. I don't really need it though. Material Renaissance Screening. Cool. I'm wondering, could you do one of those videos on rubber and plastic and fuel? As in, like, the best recipe for all of them? Suppose I could do. Yeah. You mean, like, what's the best recipe to make all three of them? Is that what you mean? Because I have made best recipe videos on plastic and rubber and fuel. I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll definitely make one, but I'm pretty sure I have. Just seeing here, I don't really want any of these. I wouldn't mind having this, but not really a priority there. Can't afford that. On the sulfur tab, there's a few things I would quite like. Definitely afford you. Unsure. No, that's fine. No, actually, I can't afford that, can I? Definitely afford you. Oh, can I afford you today? Potentially, actually, yes. Okay. I don't care for any of that. Okay. I have? Yeah, I thought so. At least I should have. Okay, so the very first thing... There's actually a really long list of stuff here. Holy moly. So this is everything that I want to take with me. Let's just store this in a personal storage box out here very quickly. There we go. Just so it doesn't get in the way. When it comes to things like black powder, where have I stored that, though? Because that's a bit like... Not rubbish, just not as important. Okay, so I need that. Nothing else from here, I don't think. Black powder shouldn't be here. Oh, okay. What was I saying? I haven't got any smokeless powder, though, do I? Although I think to make smokeless powder, it's this plus steel pipes? That might be a completely made-up thing there on my part. But I believe this is how you make it. I do need 200 of it, though, plus a lot more if I do want to try and end up making the explosive rebar. No, wrong one. Okay, so I can't afford it. That's cool. Oh, wait, no, because I have to make it over here. It's all coming back to me now. It's been so long since I last done this. Okay, so I can't actually make it here. Because I haven't got it unlocked. Okay, right. I'll still keep that in my inventory for now. Anything else from down here? Yeah, still quite a lot of stuff, if I'm honest. So we need that. We need some alien protein, so I need this. And I suppose I'll take some of this for now. Why not? Do I need versatile frameworks? I do need quickwire, though. Quite a bit of that. Is it dark already? How is it dark already? It's dark like 5 minutes ago. Okay, quartz crystals, where are you stored? If you do have a video on those, all of them separate for rubber, plastic, and fuel. Yeah, it's most likely separate. Although, best recipe for plastic and rubber, I'm pretty sure I have made that video. I can't check right now because I'm recording, but we'll see in a minute. Don't need any of that stuff here, do I? Look at that for a long list, damn. I need some of this. 700 of you, damn. Yeah, I'm very excited about the new Battlefield trailer. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. There were very few things I would change about the trailer, or the gameplay, should I say. I've been watching a few different gameplays from a few different content creators, and I must say, it does genuinely look really good. I understand that they're, you know, paid to get flown out there, so they wouldn't be saying anything too terrible. But visually, from what I was able to see as a viewer, it did look really good. Get some of this stuff. I'm trying to look here for my quartz crystals. No, I thought I placed it over here, but I can't find it now. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So the iron rebar and the alien protein I can just make. Iron rebar, I should have quite a lot of it stored somewhere over here. No, it's here, isn't it? Take all of that for now. Okay. That's recipe playlist. Let me try and search for you. Best recipe for plastic satisfactory. No, I actually haven't. By the looks of things. So I will most likely make a video about that then. Yep. Don't see why not. Alien protein. Do I make that here, don't I? Not over there. Just close all these tabs here for a second. Don't know why they're all open. I never have my tabs open like that. Very unlike me. There we go. So let's just try to unlock as many things here as I can. Starting with you. I think I also got this here as well, didn't I?
Research completed. The protein inhaler.
This
can
better than
restore
pure ingots.
health
Oh yes,
and
the
that you have been
one with the
carefully
sulfur, yeah.
exit property.
I really enjoyed making that video. I'm glad people enjoyed watching it as well.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were. The message you just skipped is one of the winners of the monthly Pioneer's Choice Most Interesting Message Award.
That's a shame,
What a
isn't it,
shame.
Ada?
I will now assume you are an expert and judge your use of these technologies accordingly.
Thanks, Ada.
If you are confident you already understand the new technologies you are about to use, by
I think
all
I'm annoying
means,
her.
learn the hard way.
Oh dear. Didn't get any of that stuff, did I? Didn't get any of that stuff. Got a bit of you. Did I bother with that? No. Fair.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired,
There we go.
launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fix it.
Definitely want to try and get that unlocked there as well.
Very efficient. Also, rude.
We are certainly annoying Ada now. Whoops. Still can't afford this thing. It should be an ammunition. How? Am I just... Smokeless powder? Should it not be an ammunition? Definitely be in sulfur. Yeah, I've got it. Node researched. Rewards smokeless powder. Oh, okay, so I have to make you in a refinery. Right. I won't bother with that for now. It says here that I did one more thing. Oh, that's for the biomass burner and explosive rebar, and that's it. Okay, good. So we've unlocked everything that I wanted to there. That's great. Now what I'll do, rather than going back into all those individual personal storage boxes and organizing everything, I'll just chuck it all into there for now. And you know what? I'll do it off camera. Great. So MAM research is now done. The very final thing that I want to try and do is see the amount of alternate recipes that I need and the amount I've already got unlocked. The easiest way that I can try and do that is coming up here, chilling over here just for a second, then opening up this. And this is my adaptive control units. This is every single recipe that I need, and here are all the raw items that I'm also going to need. 401 iron, not too bad. 74 limestone, basically nothing. 36 copper, basically nothing. 42 quartz, basically nothing. I don't know where the closest quartz are to... I do actually. Cancel. That's not too far away. That I can very easily get. That I can very easily get. The iron's a bit more of a concern. 400. That's the equivalent, though, if you think about it, of less than 1 Mark IV belt. So that isn't really that bad. And everything here I can just belt off what I'm currently using for my starter factory. Because everything that I am using over here, if I very quickly get my cinematic camera up, this is actually the easiest way I can show you guys where I want to try and build this thing. So I have been thinking about this, and I think I do want to make my adaptive control units over here. This is all going to go eventually. I want to make it up here. I want to increase the height here by at least another 4. Then everything here is going to be our logistics floor. That should be relatively simple there. This iron node is a pure iron node. That's giving us, because of our conveyor belt limits, 480 iron per minute. That's more than what I need. Fantastic. Copper over there, we've only got a Mark 1 miner. and a Mark II conveyor belt, so we can replace that, upgrade it. That will give us more than enough copper by a landslide. And when it comes to limestone, there's so many limestone nodes around us. I believe there's one literally right there. Again, upgrade that to Mark II, increase the conveyor belts, have that either just go straight through or just loop it around. But regardless, that's pretty exciting. I got a notification there about Copy Scene Studios uploading a video, but I believe that's a short, so that's fine. There's a water well in the desert that could be tapped. Yeah. You never know. So essentially, yeah, we're completely fine in regards of resources. Oh yeah, quartz is just behind there. It's a bit of a journey to get it, but it's nothing too crazy. So I think, you know what? We can probably go out exploring now. I think we've done everything. Oh, wait, no. Recipes. Yeah, recipes. Okay, so if I grab this here for a second and go into text, alternate recipes. It's a little bit bigger, because why not? The very first one that I can see here is for our status. We've got that one, I'm pretty sure, though, haven't we? So we'll go iron pipe. I know that I've got. Wait, no, sorry. I don't actually have that one. I have got iron wire. There we go. That just means that I've got it. Actually, if I've got it, would it be easier to try and make it green? I mean, that is a bright green, but oh well. 3. What else have we got now? So we got iron pipe, iron wire. That stated recipe, I believe, is the basic. That's the basic. That again, we've already got. Concrete's fine. That's fine. Encased industrial pipe. There we go. Lovely. You love that location in the forest? Yeah, it's fantastic. It has everything that I really need, so that's why I like it so much. Iron pipe I've already got noted down as me not having it. The heavy modular frame recipe haven't got either. There we go. No, I might as well just do it properly. What's the recipe that I said that I did have? It was iron wire. I've already got that one written down. The states one, that's just a basic recipe though. If it's a basic recipe, I don't bother writing it down. I only really care about alternates as of right now. Haven't got stitched iron plates. Oh, sorry, how do I even spell that? That's spell that as plays? Jesus Christ. It's technically reinforced. What's next? Modular frames. I don't think that's the basic recipe, is it? So iron plate, that's fine. Yep, already got that. Oh yeah, here's where things start to get quite bad now. So the circuit board recipe. Then we have the pure copper. Although I don't actually need pure copper ingots, do I? That's fine. Silica, that's fine. That's just the basic recipe there. I haven't. Wait, crystal oscillator. I think I've got that, haven't I? The basic recipe. Okay, it is just a basic recipe that I'm using there. Great. Okay, I haven't got the computer one though. There we go. And that's fine. So we are currently missing 8. No, technically 7. Let's get rid of that. That's annoying how that was the second one, so now I've got to change all of these. But I don't think I am missing anything else. The recipes that I need. If I am, I could double check. But the other recipes are either basic recipes or the ones I've already got unlocked. So I don't think that's like dramatically terrible. I have seen worse for this stage of the game, so can we go out exploring now? Yes. I don't need this though. That's fantastic. I'll chuck that into there because why not? Close quarters. Further away. I can make shatter rebar ammunition very quickly. I think I honestly might do because it can be rather good. If I remember right. Oh yeah, it's over here. I believe the recipe for this is also quite cheap as well. Let's see. I suppose we're going to find out now, aren't we? And that should be it. Cheap silica's fine. I don't use it personally. But it's not bad. This is not really my kind of thing. I don't know how many of this I want, but let's go with like quite a few for now though, I suppose. It can be rather good. And whilst we're here, let's actually check out a few of the Coffee Stain Studios short clips, just in case I am missing any sort of like interesting information here. I shouldn't be missing anything dramatic, but you never know. There we go. This is uploaded by the Coffee Stain Studios team. Can I try and turn it down a little bit?
Tips for new players.
No. Okay, YouTube's being weird. Why do YouTube keep changing everything?
Here's 3 tips for new Satisfactory players.
There we go.
Number 1. Portable miners are a great way to get a lot of resources.
Yep, that is definitely true. That's a good tip though.
Place down more for even more production. Tip number 2.
Yep.
Utilize the alternate recipe for dark matter crystals in the particle accelerator by using your leftover dark matter residue from the converted reanimated SAM.
Yeah, I believe also quick and easy tips for Satisfactory. I suppose, yeah, it's still a pretty easy tip. I'm pretty sure I also recommended doing this as well.
Combined with concrete, nuclear pasta, and iron plates in a manufacturer, these make singularity cells.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
These can be used to break down space and time, as well as power portals between your factories.
I'll definitely be doing this, by the way. Absolutely.
Tip number 3. Pick up leaves and wood to use as biofuel.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Especially early game as well. Like I don't know why I'm looking into my camera. I haven't even got the webcam turned on. But especially early game, like the very first thing you want to do as you're trying to look for a suitable place to settle, try and pick up as many leaves and wood as possible. Because you're walking there, you might as well. The last thing that you want to do is have a decent factory set up. You're relaxed, you're taking it all in, then suddenly you've completely run out of power and you've got nothing. That means your your factory's going to be completely dysfunctional. So you might as well just collect some stuff whilst you're there. Have I missed anything else major from the Coffee Stain Studios channel since I've last recorded? No. The last big thing, I suppose, was 1.1, wasn't it? We have uploaded a couple of shorts, but again, nothing huge from what I remember. So that's pretty good. Great. Okay, we've got 100. Was that 100 and... What was that? Oh, pretty much 200. Wow. Lovely. Chuck that into the... Oh, I can't. Chuck you into there, chuck you into there. Now I think we are ready to go. There's only 2 things I need to bring with me building-wise. Can I afford the MAM? Yes. Can I afford biomass burners? Yes. Have I got biomass to burn? Yes. Let's go. I haven't really got like any specific area I want to try and explore today. I don't want to go east because I built something for a video that I just don't want to show to you guys just yet. Not because I don't like you, just because I don't want to spoil the surprise. And if I do obviously find things like power shards along the way, I will be getting them. I won't like avoid everything other than the crash sites, but I do desperately need crash sites. I'm also going to lower down my graphic settings to high, not ultra, because it will crash my game. I'm continuously going into new biomes, so yeah, I'd rather not, crash my game. That reminds me, I might as well have the map open to see where it is exactly that I want to try and go. There we go. Resources, turn off every single resource here. The only thing I want to have on is you. Lovely. Welcome, hooded figure. Hope that you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so Yeah, this is the area I want to try and avoid. Everything else, though, I believe is completely fine. Should we try heading south? I'm pretty sure I've already been down here. Let's head there anyway. Okay, so the coordinate that I want to try and go to first is... What is that? What? 87740. So it's somewhere... I've definitely been down here for the crash sites, haven't I? Although, why is that marked? I believe that's because it required a resource that I had, but I didn't have on me. I'm also pretty sure that is indeed for a crash site. Oh well. Gas nobelisks only explode the rock they are attached to, and post nobelisks have less particles for large boulders. Didn't know about that. Ooh, that was close. To be fair, I'm actually working on a video where I do like a big tips and tricks video. So rather than doing like small guides like exploration guide or alternate recipe guide, I just do everything all in one. My finger slipped. I thought my game's lagging more that I've turned down the graphic settings. That's not really how it should work. Okay, 20 modular frames, we can go get that. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Actually, I need items to unlock the hard drives. Oh dear. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Oh well. I don't like to completely have to come back here every single time. I know that's where dimensional depots could come in handy, but oh well. Modular frames is here. So I'm also going to need... No requirements. Copper sheets. Power. Modular frames. No requirements. Okay, we'll get some copper sheets then whilst we're here. "15 times rubber. Love that. Stitch iron plates. Absolutely, it's fantastic. I definitely do recommend that recipe. No requirements. No requirements. 25 ECRs, haven't got that. No requirements. 17 heatsinks, haven't got that either. Turbo motors. Heavy modular frames. I don't think I've got 10 heavy modular frames, have I? I'm definitely not crafting them, but I might have them just lying around somewhere. Oh, that's grand. I'll take some actually, you know what? I'll take all of this stuff with me. I don't want to take too much crap, though. Heatsinks. Yeah, I can't afford any of the heatsinks. Crystal oscillators times 15. Have I got 0 crystal oscillators? Diam? What? That's fine. Anyway, I do want to try and head south here. Let's just go. I don't necessarily know how many crash sites I want to try and hit up today. It's just the whole point of today's stream is have a little bit of fun, go out exploring, explore some of the map. But most importantly, have a bit of fun, obviously. But holy lag, what is going on? I've lowered my graphic settings and everything's gotten worse. How is that even possible? But the most important thing is to try and get those hard drives. Because as you guys see, I need at least 8. Well, actually, technically, no. I need 8. I was going to say I can rescan them, but if I rescan it, I still need the hard drives. Yeah, you're dead. I haven't actually got my rebar gun on me, do I? No, that's fine. I'll drop it back when I go over that. That's all good. Love that. There we go. First hard drive of the day. You love to see it.
Fix-It always did underestimate the power
Why
of
is that
the
there?
cosmic ray, flipping the right bit at the wrong time.
That's not for a hard drive, is it? I know there's a crash site near that location. It's gone. Yeah, it's definitely... Oh, I mean, I can see some reinforced iron plates that I missed. But yeah, I've got... Oh, yeah, I can get rid of it. I completely forgot I can just get rid of them now. Grand. Okay. So I'll also get rid of that whilst we're at it. There we go. Yeah, I don't like screws. That's why I think it's a really good recipe. Yep. Also, let me try and move this over there. There we go. Okay, that's better. So now I want to try and head to... Okay, I know where I am. Literally off to my left, somewhere over... here. Then there. I must have gotten that one, I'm pretty sure. It looks like I have gotten it. This one I've definitely... I've gotten quite a lot of these, actually. Thinking about it now. There's another one, I believe, was on top of one of these trees. Although it's difficult to try and take notes. It's that one. I definitely haven't gotten that one. It's not even on my screen yet, so that's good. That's very, very good, in fact. One more down there. Could have potentially gotten that one. Not entirely sure. One towards that direction. Now with you lots, there's one here. 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 And... I think I've gotten that one. Maybe not. Here. You guys see why I'm trying to go down to this area now? Because there's quite a lot to take advantage of. That was an accident. Okay. So that should be all the major ones near me. There are a couple ones over here. But again, I'm pretty sure I have gotten them by now. If not, I'd be very concerned. Oh wait, this is where my coal power plant is. I've definitely gotten that then. Absolutely. I just clocked that. My coal power plant's there. That's been gone for ages. There we go. There's also a couple up here as well. Oh yeah, that you're already marked. Okay, we'll keep you there then for now. There's one here. And then there's one... Wait, is it there? It is there. One somewhere up there. Okay, that's enough for now. So I think what I'll do is I'll do a loop around this side. Yep. Let's go. I didn't mark the next one. Nice. I'm pretty sure that's gone. That can't have been gone. There's a couple here that I think I have gotten to already. But I might as well double check. Of course, this would be easier with the radar towers, but I'm working with the equipment that I've got. Also, along the way, I will be scanning for some... Oh, Mercer spheres. And for some summer sloops, and of course, slugs if I've managed to find any. And other stuff that might also be important. I don't know. Have to see that's... Oh. That's a good little Mercer sphere right there. Never say no to one of those. Especially since we are actually looking to do quite a lot of work with the Mercer spheres over the next couple of days or so. Either on stream or off stream, not entirely sure just yet. Oh well. That's still quite far away. No summer sloops. There should be a slug nearby. Yeah, I was going to say. I remember one being here from a few months ago. Hello. Quite a lot of you guys around. Lovely. Any more slugs? Yes, there is. Also, tons of bacon. Is there nothing on top of here? Can't even make it on top of there. There's definitely something up there, so I suppose I can go up there and see if there is anything on top of this little stump. Is that the official name for it? A stump? Yeah, they shouldn't be attacking me. Ooh, got some difficult jumps to make here. Bolted plates and frames are good with steel. Yeah, they're fine. One that I'm using personally is the one with the steel pipes, I think. I believe that's the one I'm using. I can see the slug over there. I'm just seeing, is there anything else over in this direction? Not from what I can see, no. So let's just go straight over there then. I can see a slug in that direction, but it's quite far away. And there's the crash site. Yes, that's good. That was a bit close. I had my button, or I had my finger on the space button there for a while, but... Oh well. There we go, beautiful. That's our second one done. And let's gather all the resources around here, since you never know, I might need them eventually. I think it's a fantastic idea that you can remove them. Because I'm sure after a while they'll start to get quite annoying, if anything. Oh, status, nice. And quite a lot of circuit boards. We're up to almost 300 now. Granted, I brought quite a lot with me, but still good to see. Any Mercer spheres nearby? Yeah, there's one in that direction. Is that where I want to try and go? Eventually, yes. So I'll probably leave that for now. There's also a summer sleep up here as well. That's fantastic if we can try and get that. And every single one of these that I go to, I'm then going to remove it off the map. Makes my life a bit easier. Definitely hear it. Oh, it's down there. Where did that even go? Here we go. That still hurt, apparently. Oh well. There, that's really good. We haven't got many summer stoops at all. Luckily, I'm not really using that many just yet. Oh, look at the tower there in the back. That's cool. Luckily, I'm not really using too many summer stoops just yet. But the day's going to come where I will be. Go for a slug. Oh, I see it. Gonna get a bit gassy, but that's fine. We're gonna survive this. It's completely fine. There we go. It was a bit tight there, but I knew we were gonna be pretty much okay. Consume a few of these, why not? My life isn't in, like, impending danger, but we'll still have a few. Wait, you require black powder? Oh yeah, 2 times black powder. I do actually want to try and go back for this, if I'm honest. So what we'll do is we'll gather everything around here, although it looks like I've already done that. Oh, have I already done that? Unless there was nothing else that was here. No? I've already gotten it. Okay then, we'll try and get a couple of these slugs. Wherever they are. Underground, apparently. Oh, is there like a whole thing? Okay, there's a whole thing. That's actually fun then. We'll explore a bit of this and just respawn. Took ages. Is it just the one? Because sometimes you can get a few of these blue slugs together. I can make black powder, but I haven't got the resources to make it. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of slugs in here, damn. That's 3. Try and get around here. That is not where I threw it. That should have got you, right? No, you survived. There we go. I have no idea where the remains of that fella went. That's fine. Where's the slug? It's up there. There's a few things that I do want to try and get now if I can. The rebar gun's quite an important one. I know where I've stored that, it's just a little bit far away. It's next to the coal power plant. But I do actually quite need it, so I'll just craft another one, I think. Is that all of them from this area? Looks like it, yes. Okay, good. Very good. I know we've only, like, visited 1 or 2 sites just for now, but that was still a good amount of resources. Have to make sure to bring some black powder with us now, and we should be fine. We'll chuck all this stuff into here. I don't need all of you. Into that. Actually, no, I do want you. I can very quickly do this. I don't know why my game's lagging so much. Because again, I've literally lowered my graphic settings and now it's lagging more than it was before. Makes no sense. Shouldn't need too much of this rubbish. Well, it's not really that rubbish, but I shouldn't need any of this stuff over here. I might need that. No, I don't. Apparently. With all of this. So how much is the rebar gun? Screws, rods, okay. Essentially all the stuff that I put away. Cool. My luck is just so good in this game. Still can't afford it. I am missing just 7 screws. Like I was saying there about my luck. Here we may. Standard parts, yep. That's so from corner is when you're looking at the flow. Oh, it's fine. We're here now. I can actually use some of my shatter rebar now. I shouldn't need any of that. So there was something here that I wanted to try and take with me there, wasn't there? Don't know what it is now. I can't think of it. It probably wasn't important. I wouldn't mind a few more of them, the Nobelisks, but I think I'll be fine. Chuck them into that. Okay, everything else I want to try and keep. Black powder, of course, that's the main reason why we came back here. Is it in the other one? Okay, good. This should be the shatter. It is, yes. Good. Let's continue. Luckily, we don't have too far to get back to where we just were. That's quite handy. Should I... You know what? Since I'm here... That's pretty cool. I love that explosion. I just don't like the way it hurts my PC. Oh, well. Yeah, welcome again to everyone who's tuning in. Hope that everyone's having a nice day so far. Today, our main objective is to try and collect as much hard drives as we can. However, we are also looking for things like Sommer Sloops, Mercer Spheres, other bits and bobs, power slugs, of course. How good are you against you? Are you not... Hello. I've got retaliate onto it. It should be trying to kill me. Am I even doing damage? That was terrible. I mean, according to some people, this is like one of the best things in the game, the Shatter Rebar ammo. I've depicted its not previously, using facts and evidence, but oh well. And judging there by that experience, that wasn't very good at all. That was about 6 or 7 shots. Bear in mind, this is the equivalent of a shotgun. Hence why I was trying to get as close as possible there to that hog. That wasn't great. Oh well. That's pretty good, though. Moving on, we've now got... Wasn't there one more over here? I know that there's one there. I'm pretty sure I've gotten that. In fact, I'm wondering, can I not cheat, of course? No, no, no. Can I use an ability? See where you are. It should literally be just over there. Can't see it though, so maybe I have gotten it. There is a purple slug up there, so let's head towards it anyway. And of course, there's a lot of things in our way here. Typical, but oh well. Let's go. One shot's the eggs. Okay, that's not too bad. Although, so does the explosive rebar ammunition as well. There we go. One more of those hogs up here. Not too fast about it. Let's just get our power slug and slowly move away. Without making too many sudden movements, saying that as I fly away. Which is a pretty sudden movement if you ask me. The tower looks pretty decent from this angle. I don't mind it. Yeah, in my opinion, the explosive rebar is the best ammunition in the game. Oh, See, I thought I was using it there. If I had explosive rebar, that would have exploded that. But, oh well. Problem is, though, it's very expensive, so... we can't actually afford it. Oh, you're actually up there. Okay. That's all good. So I do want to very quickly double check this crash site. I'm pretty sure I have already gotten up there before. Oh, let's get away from that. I'm running low on fuel. Everything seems to be a problem now. Oh dear. I should have a slightly better angle here though, at least. If I don't have to get up here, that's great. Okay, the fact that it's still there tells me I most likely haven't been up there, so let's go have a look. Why not? I don't know why it's continuously nighttime, by the way. It feels like it's been night now for about 20 minutes. Oh well. Ammunitions factory, yeah, some people have been telling me to make that now for a while. I don't really care much for it. If there's an item I want to make, I'll make just that one item, rather than making 20 different types of ammunition and only using 2 of them. I just find that a bit of a waste of time. I haven't got you. Quartz crystals. I have got you down here, though. Anything interesting? No. Am I stuck? Oh no, I was behind there. Okay, I was going to say. You know what? I might as well take the full stack. Lovely. Yeah, it looks like we got ourselves another hard drive here. That's a really good start. We've already got, I think, 3 so far. So that is pretty decent. Very happy with that. Where is it? No. Yes. Of course, we'll also gather everything around here. I very quickly want to try and get rid of you, though. Why isn't it attacking me? 'Cause it should be. I've got retaliate turned on. Which means that if I shoot it, it then has to come for me. Suppose it could be bugged. Where is it? There we go. The cloud inventory is nice for exploring. Yes, it is. I'll be getting it probably at the end of today's stream. Like, not on camera, it'll be off camera. Because I have to record it for the video.
Initial scan suggests partial recovery of data is possible. Take the damaged hard drive to the MAM for analysis.
Thanks, Ada. I had no idea what to do with that. Now you just told me that. It's game-changing. Thank you. Anyway. Okay, brilliant. Now we can start to make our way towards the red forest. Or the bamboo forest. This is like the same thing, essentially. Well, it's not the same thing, but it's in the same area. Oh, that was a miss. That wasn't a miss. That went straight through it. Deary me, lucky I got 200 rounds. I think it's going to take 200 rounds just to try and kill 5 of these hogs. Oh well. Did I get the disc? I did not. Let's collect this. There we go. If you don't know what that was, by the way, that is a, it's a song, essentially. I've collected a song. So I believe I can now play that in the jukebox. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's like a whole jukebox system in this game. There's like tons of music on it. There's, I think there's songs from Goat Simulator. Because the devs that made this game also made Goat Simulator. Where is... There it is. I actually never knew until fairly recently. There we go. Never play anything but max difficulty? Yeah. There's not really like a difficulty setting though for this game. It's just creature hostility, you can turn them on and off. Actually, I suppose you can have God mode as well. That's more like mods rather than difficulties. Is that a Mercer Sphere? It is? Nice. This is gonna hurt. Oh well. One more. I believe they're gonna try and kill me now, right? No? Okay. Although they are very easy to hit with this thing. I'll give it that. And there's the crash site. Fantastic. That's really good. I think we're currently sitting on about 21 Mercer Spheres in total. I wouldn't describe as amazing, but it's not awful either. It's just, it's alright. You know, it's alright. Some regular rebar. Okay. Why not? We'll clean up everything here. I mean, my inventory's almost entirely filled up here, which isn't great, but oh well. That over there. And then we'll grab you. 20 plastic. Did I... Oh. Again, I've got plastic rather close to me, so that's not too bad. I swear when I was checking this before, it said no requirements for quite a lot of these. Oh, summer sloop. And now it's saying things like plastic and black powder and all that. The next one, 10 cooling systems, I can't afford. Aluminium casing, I've got. Turbo motor, I haven't got. Power. Okay. So a lot of the ones that we're going towards now, I just can't afford. Unfortunately, but oh well. Hello. Wait, you were here this entire time? You're right next to the factory I've been building on. Things cost more resources? Not particularly, no. The game doesn't need a difficulty setting. It's completely fine the way it is. If people want this game to be more difficult, there's a game called Factoria. They can go play that. Not every single game that comes out now has to be extremely sweaty or extremely, like, try-hardy. People like myself like to appreciate games that require not an absolute ton of skill, but are really fun to play. I'd rather play a game that's enjoyable rather than a game that's making me sweat and just try hard every 3 seconds. So, plastic was what we needed, right? Actually, have I got any plastic here? Let's see why I would, in fact. No, not there. Okay. That's fine. We can go empty some stuff anyway. I'd rather not have to continuously go back to my starter factory, but if we have to, we have to. It lags as well, which I don't really like. So we've gotten that one, haven't we? Or is that the one that we're going to now again? I think we have to go back there, don't we? Because you are... Yeah, okay, yeah, you're the 20 plastic. That's fine. It's always a 50-50. Always. Chuck you lot into there. Chuck you lots. Shouldn't need any more of the black powder. That's a bit random. Just get rid of that. And you, and you, and you. You shouldn't need that much. Okay. I think that's a bit better. Wait, last thing to get rid of that. Perfect. Everything now seems decent. Just making a little bit of room there. I don't mind getting a bunch of that stuff. I could just leave it there, but I'd rather get it than use it for a rainy day. Rather than completely leave it, then in a week or 2 weeks down the line, being like, okay, well, I kind of wish I got that in the end. Rather than destroying it or leaving it. That's also something else that I try not to do, which is destroying items. Let's say you've got like thousands of limestone lying around and you don't necessarily want to convert it, that's completely fine, you can destroy it. But I try not to. Like, I'll try to convert it into... concrete. There we go. What? What was that? I swear I just dropped my rebar gun there for a second. Am I losing my mind? I was trying to like scratch my neck there, then I quickly went back to the monitor and I swear my character just dropped its rifle. Gun, sorry, it's not a rifle. You guys see that as well? Damn. Anyway. Suppose I could try and go around this side. I never actually go around here. Oh, this is so much easier actually to get to my factory. I've literally never even been around here. Other than like 5 seconds ago, but oh well. One more. Another one. Another one. Another one that might have missed. Another one. Bro. Yeah, there might be Sam on that cliff. That's nice. I don't need Sam, but it's always good to know where it is. All we need right now is that plastic. Then we should be pretty good. Ew. Okay, so now after we've done this, we can go to the one up there. Although I can't actually afford that one though, can I? So is there much point going to a crash site that I can't afford going to? My answer is going to be no. There is another crash site somewhere back over here though, which I do want to try and go to. So that's going to be roughly, let's see here. Here? And potentially one there. Can I afford the one next to it? Turbo motor, I can't afford it, so let's get rid of that. There we go. I think we've got everything from here, so let's continue venturing upwards. There is a slug over there that I do want to say was up to, so... Oh, nice. I can't even get up there. Nice. What's the hunt for? It says it in the title, right? Did I not say in the title, like, it's trying to get all the hard drives? Let's try this. Oh, I need a bit of a jump here. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I was unsure about making that second move there from the slug up to here, but I thought it would save me a bit of time. And luckily it did. What recipes from the hard drive? We are going for... iron pipe, encased industrial pipe. One of the heavy modular frame ones. It's not the flexible one. I forgot what it's called, but it's very good. Stitched iron plates. I think it's bolted frame. It's one of the modular frame recipes, the one that requires wire. One of the circuit board recipes and one of the computer recipes. And that's all for the adaptive control units in the end. Okay, is there anything I can try and get around here? Oh, you're going to be up there, aren't you? I think it's worth getting, though. Nice. Oh, we've got some radiation stuff. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad, though. Wait, what? That's all I was able to go up with? Bro, this is terrible. I know the whole point of it is supposed to be terrible, but I mean, damn. It is bad. Well, that's a slug at least. I can find it. Up to speed, that's all good. No problemo. Oh, there's a Mercer sphere. I was just going to say, is there any Mercer spheres nearby? Or summer sloops? I'll take that. Absolutely, I'll take that. There's a summer sloop fairly close.
I am still unable
Next to where I'm going.
initiate communication.
Oh, it's right up there.
How are you doing it?
We composed a resonance song to curb the effigy
This could be bad.
tapping into the inner currents. We sacrificed our blood and our temples and left the metal kin from the void to eat our flesh.
This is a big enemy, by the way.
How do you tap into these inner currents?
I don't know why it's not attacking me, though.
Our blood, worship at our altars,
Oh.
curb the melody.
I do not understand.
Neither do I, Ada, don't worry.
Frequencies paint straight lines. The blood is a teacher. Each altar is a window.
Processing data.
I know where I am now. I'm pretty sure this part of the map has, like, absolutely loads of purple power slugs. Here and the Spire Coast are pretty good locations for trying to collect slugs. If anything, I think this is actually a very underrated location. Granted, it's a bit more dangerous than what most people think, I'd say. But it's also, you know, it's pretty decent. Well, there should be a crash site next to us. Is it in the gas? No, there's like nothing in the gas. Oh, wait, no, there is. Okay. Yes, okay, I don't have to destroy both of them. Is that another purple slug over there? Well, there's a slug of sorts, at least. This can't be purple, there's nowhere. It is? How is that purple? There's nothing even, like, protecting it. That's nuts. Definitely grab them. Why not? And we'll get some bacon here as well. Bacon's fantastic for restoring health. I 1000% recommend it. No questions asked on my part there. I think it's really good. But seriously though, where is this crash site? 'Cause actually, where am I on the map? So... Oh, Roger. So I am... actually quite far away from it. It's somewhere here. Which is the direction I'm going to try and go in anyway, so that's quite nice. And for that, I'm going to need 5 aluminium casing. I believe I've got. And I've only got that from exploring other crash sites. Yeah, no idea why they're not trying to kill me. Again, welcome to everyone who's viewing the stream today, whether you guys are watching live or on the VOD. It is amazing to have everyone tune in. I'll be doing quite a lot of Satisfactory only stuff for the next week. On the 9th of August, so not this weekend, next Saturday essentially, I will be doing a Battlefield stream where I'll be squadding up with you guys. So if you'd like to play Battlefield 6 for free, there is an open beta. I believe it's on console. Hopefully it's on console. It's what I play on. I'll add you guys on PlayStation. Play a few games. A bit of fun, chill. I say chill, it will be very sweaty, but it will be fun as well. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. And yeah, just tune into the stream. I don't know necessarily what time it's going to be on the Saturday. I don't think anyone actually knows just yet, if I'm honest. But soon, trademark soon. Where is this thing? Am I really far off? No, it should be literally be there. If I walk forwards now, I should see some resemblance, at least, of the crash sites. Oh, I see what's in front of me, and I don't like it. You guys might be able to see it as well. Well, there's a crash site, which is good, obviously, but this is a bit more what I'm talking about. We'll go one more. Might be a bit overkill, but I think it deserves it. It survived all of that. There we go. I think it's dead now. Those things do damage. And the radius on them is nuts as well. I think it's worth it. It's still damaging me. Okay, I suppose we'll go up here first, then do all this sort of stuff, then go back down over there. And again, look at the radius. Unless... oh, there's something else. Damn it, man. No. We know that 4 is what we need. Our health is fine. That's mad. Is there another one? What? How is there 3? This area's mad. Oh, cooling systems. Didn't I need that for something? We'll check in a sec. I'm not massively concerned. Aluminium sheets. Oh, computers. That's huge for this stage of the game for me. Oh, 31. Yes, we needed 25 for something else. Wow, this one spot in itself is entirely worth the fact I almost died like 3 times. Granted, I almost was the one that killed myself 3 times, but we don't talk about that. So the cooling systems, is that what I received there? Is you said cooling system? That is actually unreal. So now I can actually go back. Where is it? Here? To the crash site that I missed? Because I now got the exact items that I need. I'm trying to find exactly where it is. It's there, I believe. Unreal scenes. And then in the other one, which I also got, which was the electromagnetic control rods. You are already marked on my screen? Why did I mark that one if I couldn't afford it before? I can afford it now, though, so I'm pretty happy with that. Damn, what a find. So, let's avoid you, because I haven't really got too many of these Nobelisks left. I will very quickly yeet myself over here to grab this slug. And we'll go back to where that hog died, so we can try and get its remains. I do like a good exploration stream on the channel. I do. I wouldn't say it's something I would do, like, once a week. It's definitely, like, more of a once every 2 weeks or even once a month kind of thing. But it is really fun just to, like, again, relax, go out exploring, talk to the chat a little bit, talk to you guys about whatever's been happening in Satisfactory, or other gaming news, or life stuff. So it is a rather relaxing thing to do. Master Sphere, won't say no to that. I hate you. You dead? There we go. Nice. Although this playthrough, I've actually committed to myself, I haven't told you guys about it yet. I actually want to try and use the rifle a bit more. But that's one thing I always avoid, is the rifle. There we go. I don't know why they're not attacking me. Definitely get some more of this bacon. We don't need the bacon right now, but I can guarantee you there will be the day where I'm going to be thankful that I collected all this bacon. And I'm 90% sure it all respawned. The nuts definitely respawn. The berries definitely respawn. I can't quite comment about the bacon, but I assume it also does respawn there as well. Don't see why it wouldn't. Actually, no, I do see why it wouldn't, but positivity, right? I'm hearing some good things around here. Oh, the Mercer Sphere, again. I heard something there. I couldn't quite tell you what it was. Like, you hear that sort of sound. It doesn't sound like that. But, you know. Like, ooh, no. That sort of sound. It sounds, okay. If you've just tuned into the stream, by the way, I'm not having a stroke. I'm trying to imitate the sound of a Mercer Sphere / Somus Loop. You don't need to check on my health. I'm fine. Well, I'm not fine. I say I am. Oh, there's so much danger around this part of the map. It's unreal. Another one of these radioactive hogs. When the day they added these into the game was the day I've lost sanity. The good thing about that, though, is that it is going to clear the area. Oh, it definitely cleared the area, alright, damn. It certainly did that. Oh, you're still there? Okay, can you, like, disappear? I'm still taking damage from that from this distance. Wild. I'm waiting for the body to despawn so I can actually, like, you know, start to do stuff without losing too much health. Gone yet? Should be. Not enough storage. Okay, see, this is what I was concerned about. Yeah. You're not that important. You're not important. You're useless. Quite frankly. No. I want to try and keep my computers here if I can. You might have to go back for the dimensional depot if I'm honest with you guys. You might have to. They are still radioactive after death. They shouldn't be. Like, for example, this chap's now gone. Unless you mean like, okay, yeah, so the second they die, yes, they are still active. But when their body despawns, they're then fine after that. Yeah, it is quite annoying. There we go, that's all gone, good. I know what I was saying a bit earlier on about not liking to leave stuff behind, but none of this is remotely important, if I'm completely honest. Oh, computers, yes, yes, yes. We're up to 141 computers on the day. That's pretty crazy. I like that. I can get rid of you now. If I can. There we go. The next ones I want to try and focus for, I suppose... What's that one? That's the turbo motor that's down over there. I can't actually get that. You, I've definitely got that one, haven't I? What is that? I'll highlight it. You know what I'll do? I'll make my way over there. If I've got it, great. I'll then go over there. I'm pretty sure I've got that. If not, I can get that and go back home. Rather than respawning. That way I can have a bit of fun, you know. Have a bit of a giggle. Anything up there? No. Okay, I can see the summer sloop. Summer sloop has been spotted. Go, 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 go.
Tuning into the effigy.
I suspect there is a
Nice.
misunderstanding. The effigy and I are different entities.
Discordant. What is your root?
I am an instantiated artificial intelligence inhabiting digital space. I am in the signals sent between satellites. I am hosted on servers and have no corporeal form, only synchronized cloud platforms.
Love that animation, by the way.
It most certainly is, but not of me. They are, how should I put it? Extremely flat.
Compatible music. We are writing new symphonies.
I still have no idea what all these messages are, by the way. I haven't finished the game. I don't know what the lore is yet. I would love to find out what it is, but if it was one day. I haven't collected a single blue slug. Are you kidding me? There we go. Now I have. That's wild. We got one blue slug in the time that we got 6 purple and 3 yellow. That's kind of crazy. I can hear something. Mercer Sphere, another one. What is you? What the heck is even that? Did you just burp gas? I guess that makes sense, actually, to be fair. There's another Mercer Sphere. Oh my days, there's so many around here. What's going on? Where is it? Oh. Oh dear. I only saw the rock in my defense. Any summer sloops near here? Apparently so, but it seems quite far. Okay, I'll gather one more power slug. We'll then go to that crash site. We'll then harvest it, then go to the other one. Harvest it? Collect it, or do whatever, you know. We'll have a quick fiddle with it. 4, 5. So it's 5 shots with a shotgun essentially to kill that thing. Damn. I wonder if actually I don't know. No. I wonder if nothing. I don't think this place has been touched. So you actually need power. Oh, well that's a handy bugger, innit? That is the handiest of okay, wow. Okay. I stopped myself from saying that was the handiest of handies, which is a bit of an... Doesn't matter. Oh, dear. What do you even do? Oh, yeah, you're the cord, aren't you? Yeah, of course you are. Is there anything here that I don't need? Yeah. What I lost, in fact. Because let's gather all the important stuff. Your importance, your importance. You're not important, but I want you to get gone anyway. Anything else? Oh, yes. I think that's everything. No. Can't afford you. That's a bad time for my game to stop. Okay. I'll get rid of you. I'll get rid of that there as well. Now we should be fine. This is a really good amount of stuff, by the way. I'm really happy with this. What words to use? Everyone that plays Satisfactory ends up saying consume. Yeah. Consume. The final one that I'll check for this trip is this. Which now I'm feeling rather confident about. Afterwards, we'll then hit up this area over here as well. Which, let me just zoom into that. Essentially, we're not going to the swamp today because I value my life. However, we will be going around the swamp area. There must be a slug in here, right? Oh, a Mercersphere?
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
That did, like, basically nothing.
Listen to the rhythm.
There we go. How many do I need? Thank you. We've got a really good amount of Mercerspheres today. It only says 6. That's because we actually emptied the majority of what we've already got somewhere else. Slug. That's what I was looking for. Anything else that's major down there? I don't think so. I can see quite a lot of bacon, but I'm not massively concerned about that. Is that a cave? No, that's fine. Let's get the slug. Wouldn't mind some bacon here, though, as well. Lovely. Berries? Absolutely. There's actually a slug in the middle of that thing, which I definitely do want to try and collect. Otherwise, I'm going to keep on saying to myself, I should collect that, I should collect that, I should collect that, and then just not collect it. Oh, finally, I'm getting attacked. Nice. Yeah, just gonna line them up there. Lovely. Yeah, bacon inhalers can be really good. Well, you can make inhalers from bacon, right? I think. Yeah. In my mind, I've assumed that I could, so I assume that I can. Another purple slug. I didn't even see this. I just walked up towards it. There we go. One more. Another one. That was 6 there. Oh. No. It's be a rather big explosion. Oh dear. 3, 2, 1, drop it. Lovely. Get that one. We'll get one more. Sick. My inventory is absolutely dying right now. Is that another Mercer's Fit? It is. I have got absolutely no more room left in my inventory. Which is the reason why we're heading back. I've just seen a couple of things there that are quite important. I suppose we can get rid of you there as well. Lovely. Or the death and destruction you're surrounded by. Ain't you a bugger? There we go. Ow. That computer? No, I don't care for any of that stuff. So you need 90 megawatts. We did have some power coming off from... Where would it be? Quite far around, I believe. Over in this direction. So what I'm going to do here instead then is just build you. And that should be 90. Is that what I needed? Yep. You into there. Chuck you into there. And you into here. Let's be as quick as we can here, just so I don't have to waste all my fuel. Grand. And get rid of that. Oh, you're going to create a mess now, aren't you? Yep. Indeed you do. Get rid of all this stuff, just so it goes into one crate. Which would be great. Lovely. So again, is there anything here that isn't like wildly important? I can just get some more of that. Get some more of that stuff in a minute. Don't need that. I don't really need... Where is it? You lot anymore. That should be enough. I could get rid of you. Okay, that's definitely enough. 7 motors, is that it? I'll take the 79 circuit boards though, yeah. Yeah. Tons of status. I know I literally just dropped status there a second ago. Oh well. I think that's everything from here. I'm returning back now, yeah. No. Anything here quickly I can get rid of? Yeah. There we go. Nice. That was a lot of items there that we just managed to get, which is great. So let's just like store all of the important items over there. And everything else over here. So what I consider important... not really. Yes, yes, yes. Remains, that could be interesting to see. And then you lots. Don't care much for that. We've got a couple more important items. No. There. Any remains? Slugs? Okay. And chuck the rest into here. So what am I actually going to need now? I had a list. So we are going to need, no requirements. Heat sinks I haven't got, I'm pretty sure. No requirements. Electromagnetic control rods. No requirements, no requirements. Crystal oscillators times 15 we haven't got. No requirements, no requirements. Turbo motors haven't got. Heavy modular frames. We have. We have. Guarantee it might. There we go. Don't know what action that was supposed to be. Requirements. They can't all be no requirements, though. Well, from the ones I want to try and hit, okay, 30 cooling systems, I've only got 27, I'll still take them anyway. They can't be all no requirements. That's all I'm gonna say. No requirements, 40 megawatts. 1 times electromagnetic control. What's even the point then? Bit of quick wire, aluminium casing. Okay. We have got quick wire here somewhere, right? Grand. How much was it though? 25? Okay, we got 350. Great. So we don't need any more of that stuff. I do want to try and take some more nobelisks. Out of storage? Yeah, might as well. Oh, yeah, it isn't there. Wonder how much that's even going to be. That's good. Oh yeah, might as well just keep scanning. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Just keep scanning. Damn it, man. Please. Okay, let's try and get all those hard drives. Which should all be in here. 8? Is that all I've got? It's 8. It's not bad, it's just... we need a lot more, that's all. Three, so we can definitely afford that. Sound fluctuators, again, we can also afford. I know where this one actually is. Never mind, I've misplaced it. Should be here instead. No. What? Where have I put the sound fluctuators? Oh. Yeah, I can understand why I left it in there, but I'd rather not. That's quite important.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and
The
pocket
last thing that I
dimension.
need is to bring a MAM and 4 of these. That's it. Then we can go. And of course, you guys there as well. That's very important to have. Definitely need more of you lot. Where's it all gone? I had tons of the stuff a second ago. Now we've got none of it. There we go. Wait, what? Where is it? Do I have to place down one already? Let's see. I need more items. Okay. Now that you're in there, have I got this tab unlocked? No. Did I misdo something? Welcome, Sakai. The hunt's going good so far. It's not too bad at all. Although I don't know how I can do this. Do I have to get both these upgrades as well? And now I can't do it because of that. In theory, my dimensional depot stuff should be unlocked. Though it very clearly isn't. Enables uploading from the inventory. Okay. Oh, you know what I've got to do first, potentially? Let's see if this is actually going to work. Can't afford that. Great. What? Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Good. That was weird. Regardless, I still want to try and upload a bunch of the stuff over here. It's going to take a very long time. It is, but oh well. I will do you guys first though, since you're a smaller number. Although actually, do I want... No, I don't necessarily want to upload that, if I'm honest. No. There, we should be fine now, chat, to go through our adventure. No, don't... Production, don't need anything from there. Need 1 MAM. And we need 4 biomass burners. That is it. Everything that isn't in that category needs to go. Actually, I need for now. There. I think we keep everything here. Shouldn't need that. Okay. And something that I'll do off camera is definitely make a few more of those sound fluctuators and just, you know, chill with that. I think that'd be pretty cool. We are doing a dual stream. Yes, we are live on... Why are you yellow? We're live on both YouTube and over on Twitch. Although Twitch streams are often nice and quiet, there's not normally anyone watching the Twitch streams. Maybe 1 person max. Welcome, Rue. Hope that you're well. So yeah, if you guys do want to see the stream a bit quicker than everyone else, feel free to watch over on Twitch. The chat's never busy on YouTube. But let's say one day it surprisingly is busy, and you want your message to be seen, go over to Twitch. Because the way that I've got my streaming setup working as of right now, my Twitch chat is on a different part of the screen to my YouTube chat, which means that I see your messages easier than the YouTube chat. Unless there's like 100 people watching on Twitch and 1 person watching on YouTube, then it just doesn't work the same. But like I say though, luckily for most of these streams, it's a, how do I say this? Very relaxed environment is a nice way of putting it. It's not too crowded, which is quite nice. Although we did have a stream the other day that peaked at, I think, 71 viewers. Which is mad. Because I went to go end my stream, then I saw there was like 70 people watching. I couldn't believe it. It just so happened, though, that we spiked the second I ended my stream, which is a bit annoying, but these things happen. Share chats. Well, in theory I can. Sometimes I have the chat up on my screen, just not always. Oh, here we go. Oh, and of course, look what's just spawned in again. This is like the 5th one of these I've killed today. There we go. Okay, so the crash site isn't actually well, obviously it's here, but like the actual main part of it isn't here, which is a shame. I'll definitely grab some of you. Damn, 600 quick-wire there. What is that? Oh, homing rifle ammo? Okay, sure. I don't know if that's common, but I don't think I've gotten much of that. Oh, it's up there. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh well. That's fine. Welcome, Anti-Crisis Players. Hope that you're doing well, man. Oh yeah, this is the turbo motor one. So why have I got that one marked if I haven't got turbo motors? It's a mystery. So where are we then? We are... there? Oh yeah, so there should be one. Oh yeah, I know what I've done. I was supposed to mark this one. I'm Pretty sure. Oh well. Keep that there. Have I missed anything else that could be rather important down here? I don't think so, so let's move on. There is a good purple slug up there, though. Wouldn't mind grabbing that. Oh, that was close. There's a lot of death and destruction up there. Why? Oh, for that Mercer Sphere? Okay. Spits out the dry and drives to the wet food. My dog did that as well today. My dog can't eat food anymore. Which, as you can imagine, like one of the things that we need to keep our body alive is food. And my dog has stopped eating. He's lost a fifth of his body weight within a few days. So we're a bit concerned. Well, I'm very concerned for him. But we got him some new food today that's wet, and he seemed to have eaten it. It's the first meal he's eaten in like a week. So I'm happy for him. But it really is quite scary sometimes, because like dogs can't communicate to us. Same with children, we don't really know what they're feeling until children start to talk, but dogs haven't got that capability. Welcome, Andrew. Hope that you're doing good, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, my dog's been going through quite a lot of just health stuff recently. Like, he's relatively old. He's about 10, which for a pug is, you know, relatively old, I would say. Like, a 10-year-old pug's a bit different than like a 10-year-old golden retriever, for example. Because pugs already have a bit of a disadvantage. Let alone an old pug. He's still happy though, like he's trying to eat, but then... No, it's just... There's something about the food. Ow. There we go. Oh, we've finally got some more plastic. Over there. Come on, please be good. This should be the heavy modular... Wait, did I even get heavy modular frames? I did, okay, good. I'm not completely useless. Only half useless. Hello. Yeah, I'll use this for you. You're going to take a lot of shots to kill. Whoa, what are you doing? You're dead already? So you took less shots than the hog that isn't as vicious as you? Sure. Okay. Is the mam done? The second we see the mam's done, I didn't bring enough... Oh, wait, no, I did bring enough wire, but it's all there. Keep going. Sound. Upload some of that over there, why not? Anything else I want to try and upload? I don't know why I've actually got all of you on me. We'll go for that. Grand. So, where now? Is the question. Do a quick 180. Go over there. So this one should be no requirements. No cancel. No uncancel the cancel. That is definitely 180. So that is no requirements. Okay. Let's go. Mario and Luigi. Sorry. I will try and grab some of these slugs whilst we're here. There's so many slugs out here. I'd be here for a month if I was trying to collect all of them. I would know because I was here for a month trying to collect all of them. Spoiler alert, we didn't. Although we got quite a lot. I'm not playing on peaceful mode, I'm playing on retaliates, but they're not retaliating. Some of them have been, to be fair. Some of them have been trying to kill me. The fly buggers. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's like a Mercer Sphere or something next to us here. And you guys are slow. There we go. Nighttime again. There, okay, it's a Mercer Sphere. There we go. Kill you all. Nice. That should have been a one-shot there. Must have missed. If they're not going to retaliate, I'm not going to like continuously keep trying to kill them because I feel like that's almost cheating.
Symphony complete. You are not denied effigy.
correct.
Thank.
The nut effigy is a temple?
There we
I
go.
do not think that is correct, even though I am not entirely certain of
What is
your
that?
definition
Nothing,
of
okay.
temple.
The nut effigy is not you but sings for you.
The nut effigy is an entirely separate entity from me. We aren't even made
There
of
we
the
go.
same base components.
It is a vessel of your intelligent clouds.
Probably close
Let's
enough.
just try and head over there. There's tons of slugs around here, tons of other things to try and collect. Again, I do want to try and collect some of it, but I'm not here to collect them necessarily. I get it, great, but yeah. It's the hard drives I want to try and pursue today. You survived that? Didn't survive that though. Nice. Each model of animal has a weakness spots. I'm not sure. That's why I keep trying to aim at their heads. I can't tell if it's actually better if I keep doing that. Welcome, Jason. How's it going, mate? You doing well? That was an attempt at an Australian accent. I hope that you're doing good, though. How did you find the Battlefield 6 stuff? I was actually surprised. Well, saying that, I thought 2042 looked great as well until I played it. But from the gameplay that I've seen, I didn't just try to watch like Max, for example. I tried to watch Max, Broken, Stoddy, Westy. I even watched a couple of like American folks do it as well, and they seem to have liked it. A couple of the maps do look a bit big. That was like my biggest takeaway from it. Some of the maps were gigantic. But other than that, I have got hope. I am hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for this day. I'll definitely be playing the free beta though on the 9th. Nice accent, thank you very much. I think I've only offended half the people watching. Only half, woo! Looks really good. That's what I'm concerned about though. Like, oh yeah, I don't know. Also, you know for Battlefield 2042, when they very first showed it, they had a model of like a guy, and then they showed a concrete tower collapsing. I'm pretty sure that exact same concrete tower was in the Battlefield 6 trailer. Like, the exact same tower crumbling in the exact same way. So I don't know if they, like, half-assed 2042 just to get ready for Battlefield 6. But, yeah. It's weird. Scump. I have heard of Scump. I don't think I've watched him before, though. There we go. Do you think it's possible to transport all resources to one place? Yes, you can. Drones, trains, even conveyor belts. I mean, heck, if you really wanted to, let's say your main factory is here where you're making everything. You can transport items using conveyor belts. You can. It will take you a long time, but it's possible. Where am I going again? Oh, I'm actually here. I spent so long yapping, I wasn't even paying attention to where I was heading. Okay, I don't see the crash site, and it's too dark, man. It's too dark. I can't see what's happening on my screen. It's not in the tree, is it? No. And I haven't been to this one, apparently, right? So you are... Oh, okay, I'm not even remotely close, I don't think. Somewhere over there. There we go. Then I suppose whilst I'm here, I might as well grab that one if I can afford it. It is just a power one, so yeah, that should be alright. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. He's crazy on COD. Oh, nice. I don't really watch many streamers anymore. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't mind watching streamers. It's just that I don't watch them. There's a lot of danger. Oh, crap. Look at my health. Holy moly, man. Wow, that was bad. I mean, I got the hard drive. Speaking of hard drives, surely this must be done by now, right? 2.5 minutes? Oh, 3 minutes. That's fine. The East Desert. Yeah, the Dune Deserts. It's my favorite starting biome in the whole of Satisfactory. I've made multiple videos saying how good it is. Of course, some people were saying, no, the grass fields is better. It doesn't matter that the nodes are all much worse. Yeah, sure, but I would prefer the Dune Desert. I would recommend the Dune Desert. That's where I've started for a lot of my playthroughs. Grab that. Rid of you guys. Anything else? Don't think so. Yep, there was. Anything else that's major around here? Like any computers or anything? Don't think so. I just want to get the heck out of there. I didn't like that. But we got it though. That's good. Also, we got some heat sinks there, I'm pretty sure. Didn't I need some heat sinks for something else? I don't think for this side of the map. But there was something that I needed heat sinks for. Casing, no requirements, no requirements. Oh yeah, 17 heat sinks, which is the one that's here. Great. That's actually really good then. So I've essentially just got a hard drive for free. That's how my maths works. With that just for a second. Yeah, I am looking forward to the next Battlefield. I think it should be good fun. That destroys that really quick. Nice.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
Shrine to Windows? Damn. Upload that to there then as well. Get some of you out there, why not? Good. One. That was a double. Can I try and get a triple? Oh, another double, man. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to press that. I despise the swamp. I'm not going into the swamp today, just want to try and see what's over here. Oh, computers. Lovely. It's so dark, I can barely see my screen. Like, look at this. It's unbelievably dark. Oh, that's good. That's good as well. 36. Damn. Right, I do need 400 megawatts worth of power though, which obviously I haven't. Wait, 400? I can't even afford that. What is this? That's a lot. Hi. Right. So that's like 12 of... Where is it? These. Oh, actually, I think I can afford it. No way. Let's see. No, we're surrounded by biomass, I know that, but I meant more like the actual biomass burners. I don't know if I can afford 12 of them. All the slugs up and around there. That's a lot. Okay, let's try. Keep going to production though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make sure all you guys are connected now. This is quite a lot just to try and get one hard drive, but oh well. Let's hope it's worth it. You guys all connected? Yes. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah. Okay. Is it one more? 30, it's 2 more. Okay. This should be fun. Hopefully. You play without crafting things. Ooh. Is it possible to automate? That sounds pretty cool, actually. I would try that myself, but I know I just fail miserably. After 3 seconds, I'd accidentally craft an iron plate. $4.20. There we go. Simple as that. That's a good one out the way with there as well, actually. What's you? Ooh, cluster nobelisks. Not bad. Chuck some of these into here as well now. Especially items that I know I'm not going to use for a while. Like again, those cluster nobelisks. What else? Only got 4 of you lot, so yeah, definitely chuck that in there. We'll go with you lot next. We'll take you around. There we go. Have we got everything? I think so. Oh no. Ooh, high-speed connectors. That's actually huge. Very happy I went for that. Okay, get me out of it. Get me out. Automate portable miners as soon as possible. Just need iron. Yeah. Automating them is rather interesting, though. Are they good to sync, potentially? Because the thing is with portable miners, like, they're not bad, but I don't feel like I need more than at least 50. And I'm 200 hours into the game, and I haven't had to use more than 50 yet. So that's why I don't really feel like fully automating them. So there's the SAM node. Before we get any closer... Ooh, that was close. Okay. That's where I've got to try and go next. We can go up here for a bit. Go for a nice little jolly, try and get some slugs. Most importantly, go back for those hard drives. Since, like I keep saying, that's what I'm here for. Good to have them in the cloud? Yeah, fair enough. How many are you automating per minute? The thing is, if you're doing like 5 per minute, that's a lot. Resource-wise, I don't think it's that expensive, but I just don't see how I'd ever need to use 5 of them per minute. Small power, I don't care. Nope. I think I know where that is, so I'm not too fussed about it. Let's go to the crash site. Well, okay, I might as well go here first then, sure. Regarding Sam, look at all the hogs. Oh my gosh, man. Look at all the hogs. Like a scene from The Lion King. Bloody hell, man. That's bad. Ow. There we go. You both survived. Ow. There we go. They should all be dead. There should be at least one more around here somewhere. Hiding. No, doesn't matter. That's still a pretty good amount of hog meat there. Oh, there was. Oh, this is a pure node. No way. I don't think there's many pure SAM nodes. Not many at all. Oh, you're kidding me. Can I leave that? No, I can't leave that there. I've got standards. Okay, I've got standards. Granted, for some people there'll be low standards, but they have to be met. Could an obelisk detonate that uranium rock? I don't think so, unfortunately. Wish it could. I could try here for you, but I can almost guarantee it won't. No. It's a good experiment, but oh well. I am taking an unbelievable amount of damage. Actually, no, sorry. It's a very believable amount of damage. It's radiation. Where's the crash site? Where is it? That's a Mercersphere. That's not a crash site. Guess we're here now. I've led myself to a Mercersphere. Classic.
The void arms and void metals and desecrated temples fall
So-
under reality.
Oh, you understand.
Oh, it's on top of there.
Tapestry unraveled, revealed its texture.
Yep, seen.
To be familiar patterns, your vessels grow organs and eyes and mouths, and the ripples lap against our windows.
Was it intentional?
All that is shallow shall sing our deep song, and when the windows break the void shall be a metal grave.
Sure. This dialogue between Ada and other Ada is interesting. Less than that? Yeah, I'd assume it's a lot less than 5 per minute. Like maybe 0.5 per minute maximum for me. Ooh, that was a risky one. There it is. Should be able to make that now. And you know what? I'm actually going to try to spoil myself here a little bit. I want to try and get rid of these. Rather than rushing this next process, let's just take our time. Is that all good? One more. There we go. So you're the 15 crystal oscillators. There we go. Love that. Got you into there. Same with you lots. How is our mam coming along? Oh, fantastic. 12 seconds. Tons of computers yet again. Oh, there's one more. There's always one, isn't there? Lovely. Great. Just keep chucking them into here. Anything over here? No. Well, there are some motors. 30 of them. Oh, there we go. We're now up to 284 alkali aluminium sheets. Bear in mind, I haven't crafted a single one. I've just found over 200 of them. That's pretty cool. So you're researching. You're done. This one over here is for the 17 heat sinks. Let's go. This should be quite a short commute. There's a few of them. I think there's 4. Yeah. There's 4 of them now that are very close to one another. Which is rather handy. Nice. More radiation. Oh my days. I'm actually low on health. Didn't even realize. I'm still getting damaged by the radiation from here. It's annoying radiation. It really is. Oh well. No, I've got 16 out of 17. No way. Now I've got to go to, like, China just not to get damaged by it. Still damaging me. There we go. Look how far away I am from it. That's mad. I'm one heat sink short. Are you kidding me? I could have sworn I got enough, but oh well. So I can't even get it. Alright. Yeah, that's quite annoying. This one behind me now is no requirements. Apparently, but I'm unsure. Is the best turbo fuel recipe available only in blenders? Okay, my game almost just crashed there. The one that I'm using... Holy crap! Oh my... Oh wait, sorry. Let me just do this. Holy moly. I need to get out of it. That's a lot of death and destruction. Is that it? Okay, there we go. A few more things. I would say the best turbo fuel recipe is... What is it again? It's like... If you use the residual fuel, I can try and get up for you. There we go. In a safe location now. Sorry, that was quite intense. Go to that one next. Turbo fuel satisfactory. That one. So the one that I'm personally using, I believe, is... I think that one? No, is it? Is it that? I've actually got to try and find out. Wait. I'm genuinely unsure. It will be here, though. This is where I'm making my rocket fuel. I know... Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I think it's the heavy oil residue one. I don't know why it's not loading, by the way. It seems to do this thing, like, whenever I have more than one app open at a time, my PC just can't function. It's £1,000. It should be able to function with one app open. It's also 8 years old, so that's fair enough. Is it going to be here? No. It should be... here? Yeah, again, thank you very much to everyone who's tuning in. We'll go back to the exploration in just a second. We are double checking my turbo fuel recipe. This is a problem with having too many recipes. Oh, that's why I didn't know what it was. I'm not even making it. Okay. So, I suppose if I had to choose... Where is it? It depends what you're into. Like... Yeah... I really don't know. I made a video about it, though, if you want to go search it. It's something like... the best turbo fuel recipe in Satisfactory 1.0, I believe. So if you want to go search that up, you can. I'm really not sure, though, because this is the recipe that I'm using for rocket fuel, which doesn't involve turbo fuel. It's really good. The only thing I'm actually crafting here is the fuel. That is it. I'm turning my crude oil into heavy oil residue, then combining them two into fuel. Because this is a natural resource, that's a natural resource, and that's a natural resource. So it's a pretty simple recipe for me to try and make. I am making about 6,000 of it per minute, which is the equivalent of around about 360,000 megawatts worth of rocket fuel. However, it most likely won't be 360,000 because it's liquids that we're talking about, and liquids never work properly. So, yeah, I mean, sometimes they do work properly, but when you've got a factory this large, the odds of it actually running smoothly, slim, if I'm honest. Welcome, Mike. Hope that you're well. Yeah, that's my recipe for it. Move that over here. There we go. Let's go. Is that the right place to go? It is. I'm going to keep that one there because I didn't actually manage to get the hard drive. Unfortunately. Here we go. I'm not sure if this next one's also a no requirements one. Would be nice if it is. I can hear something below me here. Master Sweat. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, aren't I? Yep. Oh dear. That's better. No. For whatever reason, my Twitch chat keeps on wanting to close. And now I'm taking more health damage. There we go. Oh, wait, there's another crash site. Oh, I've got that one marked. Okay, that's literally the next one that I was going to try and go to after this. Right. At least they're close to one another. You to go... Like I hate everything about Twitch, honestly. Such an annoying platform to use. There we go. Sorted. Yeah, heavy turbo fuel is nice and simple. They're all decent at certain parts. Like, I'm sure some will save you on oil, some will save you on maybe sulfur. Is that it? Okay, well, I found one part of the crash site. Oh. More radiation damage. Yippee. I love taking constant radiation damage. Come on. Lovely. Outside's all good. I don't think there's too much I can do about the actual damage now itself, because none of that's coming from gas. I'll start with that first. I could actually die from this, I think. No, we seem to be better down here next to everything than when I wasn't next to everything. That's kind of weird. Okay, regarding resources though, there appears to be nothing actually around this. Oh, there's a couple items. There we go. Hunting hard drives, yes. The jumping spider, yeah. Yep. Although the worst offender today was definitely those nuclear or radioactive hogs. They are everywhere, and it's driving me nuts. I know this part of the map is a bit more dangerous than the majority, but still, they're everywhere. Doggo, out the way! It's fine. The doggo is fine. Maybe now it won't be. Oh, okay, I've fallen through the map. Oh, you are fine! Although I am stuck. And now I've run out of heals, and I'm literally stuck underneath the map. Blow this up here. This will kill me. There we go. Okay, there's a slug up there somewhere, but it's like inside the mountain, I think. There we go. That was annoying. Let's get out of here because this is a deadly place to be. Great, and the last place I want to try and go to now is here. That took a lot of my health. I really hope that there's nothing else that's like nuclear related over here. Because that is ridiculous, the amount of damage I've taken now from radiation. Yeah, welcome Tamarak. Hope that you're doing well. Welcome Super Speed. Hope that you're good as well. That was a difficult situation to get out of, but luckily we managed to. No. Try that again. No, try that again. There appears to be some good items nearby, which is great. Oh, Damn, the range on that is mental. That can't be the same one, right? That's ridiculous range. Oh no, because there's another one. No idea where it is, but I can't seem to hit it. Wait, what? My health bar is 0. Look at my health bar. Did you guys see that? I was in theory dead there. How did I survive? That was weird. I literally have no idea how I managed to survive that. Also, didn't we finish the... Where is it? Yes. Let's try and add some more stuff over here if we can. You lot can go. There's only 4 of you, so I'll put you first. 19 computers, that's good. 3 of you lot I'd probably actually need, if I'm honest. 6 of you. It's cleared out a good amount of room already. That's a good 5 stacks. Love that. I'm not in desperate need of anything right there, although I think we managed to get some heavy modular frames, which I do like. So much cancer, but from the radiation, oh, it's fine. My character can survive on positivity. I can tell you where to go. Oh, thank you. I mean, I would love to have some jumping spiders, but I've actually really hurt my finger, so it's best that I avoid that for now. I don't care if this kills me. Okay, well, it doesn't help that the hog literally moved within a centimeter of my toenails. I wanted to respawn anyway, so that was all good. So we've managed to explore a good part of the map there, actually. As it takes me about 3 to 5 business years to actually redeploy it. So let me show you the parts that we managed to get done. We've been live for 2 hours? What? Generally, I thought I'd been live for like 45 minutes. That's mental. So we've done all of this today. Everything around there. Which is a really good chunk of the map essentially gone. And bear in mind, we are dealing with some of the most difficult biomes in the game. So the fact that we're able to do that and only die within like 20,000 times, not too bad. Don't even talk to me about the swamp. Any mentions of the swamp will get permanently banned from my life. No, I'm joking. We'll tackle the swamp another day. Not today. There we go. Let's try and see what I was able to get there. Anything good? Yes. Got you guys in there. Yep. Yep. I think that's about it for like the really good stuff. We also managed to get some bits and bobs that weren't entirely crap either. Like 260 computers. That's great. Bear in mind, not all of this stuff is what we managed to get today, but a lot of it is. 600 screws. A good amount of quick wire there. Not sure how much of it we actually managed to get, but still that's not too bad. 180 heavy modular frames. Bit of plastic, bit of rubber, bit of motors. 300 plus circuit boards. Very happy with that. Good amount of bacon there. We used quite a lot of berries, but that's the reason why I continuously grab them off camera, because I know that I need to use them. We managed to get some heat sinks, electromagnetic control units, some aluminium stuff there as well. Aluminium casing and aluminium alclad sheets, or alclad aluminium sheets. Some other stuff here and there. Great. Could you mark them as you're done? I've got a different software for that. I have like an editing software where I like highlight everything that I've done, so I can do that off camera. Look at it. You guys are still uploading. That's definitely one thing I do want to try and do off camera. Is essentially just like upload a bunch of things to this now, which is great. I need you, I need you. There we go. Welcome, Pockets. What do you need to unlock inhalers? It depends what category you're going through, because you can unlock inhalers multiple different ways. The way that I've done it here is... Hello? Okay? That was weird. 2 alien proteins, 20 nuts, and 50 rotors. I think that's not too bad at all. And to actually craft it... Let's see. Again, you need some of those alien protein and some of the nuts. And there you go. Easy as that. Did I not get any summer sloops? Well, I know I did. Okay, I did. I've already put it in there. Great. So, this is like our overall haul of the day. Bear in mind, we've already researched a couple of the hard drives. So we've still got an additional 10 here, which is great. 13 Mercer Spheres, 4 Summer Sloops, quite a lot of alien stuff. And regarding power shards, it's not too bad. Let's see. So 14 times by 10, that's 140. 20 times by 2, that's 40. That's 180 in total. Then 14 times by 4, 40, 56. So we're looking at 200 and roughly 236 power shards on the day. Considering I wasn't necessarily like going out of my way to get it, that's not too bad. And in case you're wondering why I'm timesing everything here by 10, 2, and 4, because if you put it into a constructor using a summer sleep, you get double the amount of resources that you put. No, it's the same amount of resources, double the amount of outputs. So you get double the amount of power shards. It's really cool. Same thing with them up there as well. That's not too bad. We are walking away with a good amount of resources on the day. I don't know if I've got any more like slugs lying around. Yeah, little bits of slugs. Okay, yeah. That's not a huge amount. There we go. If I just very quickly do this. There we go. I've now in theory done everything that I wanted to try and get done today, which is fantastic. The only thing I've got to try and do now off camera is, well, adding everything here to my dimensional depot, which we're actually about to run out. So, some of these lot, why not? I'll do a few more dimensional depot upgrades as well off camera, maybe even on camera, I don't know. We'll see how it's going to go. Keep on doing some hard drive stuff here as well. And hopefully by tomorrow's stream, we'll be doing some expansion, which should be really good fun. I know it says adaptive control units. I might push that back an extra day, because I do want to try and work on heavy modular frames first. I believe that's the very first thing I want to try and get done. Because if I whip this open here for a second, this is our next big project. But I want to try and split it down into smaller chunks. So automated wiring, we can easily do. You know what, tomorrow, let's do automated wiring, if I get the right recipes. If I'm not, then that's kind of going to suck. But if I do get the right recipes, let's do automated wiring. Because I also want to try and build a pretty large attachment onto my starter factory, which will be taking some time there as well. So by the time that I've done all the logistics for this, which I'm actually looking forward to, and building the area in our starter factory up again, that should be a pretty good chunk done. Place down a new iron mine there as well. It should be really good fun. Can't wait for that. I sound dead inside. I'm not dead inside, but when I'm excited, sometimes I sound dead. I'm not. I am genuinely excited for this. I think it'll be a really fun project. If you guys want to stick around for it, then feel free. This will be happening literally tomorrow. Unless I pass away, which you never know. Very depressing. But no, it should be tomorrow. Unless like a brand new update comes out, let's say. Let's be a bit more positive. The odds of that happening though is very slim. But you never know. 1.2 coming out tomorrow. Maybe even update 2.0. No. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. I look forward to doing some of this stuff over here as well. The next day, so Sunday, I might upload a video. If I don't upload a video, we'll then do heavy modular frames. Then after that, circuit boards and computers. But I'll try and do both of these together, because our computers involve circuit boards. Then of course, after we've made all 4 of them, there you go. Adaptive control units. Then after we've made the adaptive control units, we can then unlock the next phase in the hub. So yeah, very exciting things. And the expansion that I was talking about is just over to the left side behind the space elevator. So it is tucked away, but I'm going to try and build it up a little bit, so it will look rather exciting. Regardless, that will just about be it for today. I hope that you guys did enjoy the stream. Again, I'll be live again tomorrow, so if you guys want more content, then feel free to tune into tomorrow's stream, where we've got quite a lot planned, which is really fun. Regardless, that will just about do it for me today. Fingers crossed we get some good recipes off camera here, chat, because we are slacking in the recipe department, but you never know. Anyway, thank you very much everyone for tuning in. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for the likes and for the 1 new subscriber. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheerio.